We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Foxborough. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. To throw right away is Stafford. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Stafford now on second down. He'll take a shot downfield looking for Kupp. And this will be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That's taken in by Higbee. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Throwing again is Stafford. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's to last year's rookie sensation, Puka Nacua. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Stafford on target to Puka, and the Rams have a first down. Atwell sent in motion here. On first and 10, Stafford. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Second down, it's Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
On third down, here's Williams. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
On first down, right back to Williams. And he'll get this only to about the 10. Now a second down throw for Stafford. This one caught at the 4. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
Stafford now on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The motion man here is Bourne. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Let's go. May to throw on 2nd down. Now a shot here, deep middle, to the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Kupp in motion. Now a first down throw for Stafford. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, It winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Play action now for Stafford. This one high, over the middle, but complete. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt. Falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And that is incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. The motion man here is Bourne. We'll go right back to Stevenson. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Hauled in by the tight end, Henry.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll look to run with Stevenson. He slams it in there, and he is in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down and the linemen are already walking back. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and if they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense, and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire on them. It is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Oh, and they brought the heat trying to block the punt, but without the open target he was relying on, the punter turned quarterback has nowhere to go with the ball. That pressure helped create a sense of panic and led to a throw right towards that defender.
That's to the rookie from UCF, Javon Baker. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
Nice first down pickup here by Baker, and you hear this all the time, like guys that play faster than maybe they time, and what that means is when the game is live, the way they're in and out of their breaks, they're burst off the line, they might...
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Ready. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
First down, Los Angeles.
Like 7. One quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Set. Drill right, 22.
Stafford. He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field to Tigby. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. It's Stafford. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, and now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
10.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Kupp working across the field. He hauls it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Nacua snags it over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's Stafford. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing, Stafford. He'll tuck it and take off. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. And in this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Over the middle, it's Kupp. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Again, it's Stafford. It's caught. It's the tight end, Higbee. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down.
Monday. Ready?
They'll go again with Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, it will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now it's Stafford. And he's in. Blake Corum. Touchdown, Rams. Carney now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams are able to cut into the deficit.
Rams 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Go!
Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll find his man, that's Kendrick Bourne. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They run over center with Williams. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Here's Stafford. That one on target to Kupp. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
40 got.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, he gets there just a little bit quicker. He can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. A run here with Stevenson. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer to punt. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
With the score, Patriots 35, Rams 14.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he's going to have a Patriots first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
Ready? Check, Panther. Go.
On the carry, it's Stevenson. He'll get maybe 4 there. It'll bring up 2nd and long.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
To throw now, May. He's got Douglas going deep. And he's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st and goal.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Let's go now.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
Ready. Go.
Throwing now is May. And he'll take it on in. Austin Hooper. Touchdown, Patriots. Sly now for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Patriots will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Zero.
To throw is Stafford. That is caught downfield by Kupp. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 46 yards on the play.
Ready.
1st down, Rams.
There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Set. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
Stafford now on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford to throw it. That's going to be caught. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Bell is the man in motion. On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Here's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, New England.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run here with Gibson. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there, stop him for no gain.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Now Gibson. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Brings up second down at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, Gibson. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Christian Roseboom there on the tackle. Third and long. A carry now for Gibson. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up fourth down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one from 54 yards out. Sly's kick is good. And the Pats will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This will be returned from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now They'll start from the 24. A give, and here comes Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's hauled in on the left by Nacua. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he will go all the way. Demarcus Robinson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Gibson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw is May. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
21. Stafford now on 1st down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There was tight coverage all across the field. I think the quarterback thought he had the arm strength to fit this one into a pretty small window, but the defense wasn't having it. They were all over it, and I think the quarterback actually got away with one there.
And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Stafford. It's complete. He's got Huck. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
They're 20.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, L.A. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least They're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for two. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams are able to edge a bit closer.
Rams 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
On play action, here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
At their own 5-yard line.
On 1st down, it is Williams. Oh, the defense snuffed that one out. He'll lose yardage, mark him back at the 3.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one 1st down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. A 1st down throw for Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ready? 32.
Again, it's Stafford. Caught by Nakua on the out route. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Set. Double right.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
A gain of 14. And the Rams first down.
Ready? 11.
Throwing again is Stafford. There's that man again. Another catch.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Stafford to throw again. This one complete to Atwell. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Atwell sent in motion here. Open man, left side. He's got it. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. To the air again. Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Williams gets it on the draw. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. It's a win for the Patriots. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, and did not look back as they cruise in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.